5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. Every time you called, I told you, baby, I'm working. I was out doing my dirt. Wasn't thinking about you getting hurt. Sitting here in the Beverly Center like, man, not giving a damn who sees me. So gone. Acting like I didn't have you sitting at home thinking about me. Being a good girl that you are. But you probably believe you had a good man. We'll never do things I'm about to tell you I've done. Brace yourself, it ain't good. But it'll be the worst if you heard this from some.
I know you hate me. I know I hurt you.
But there's more.
It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
I'm a fuck up. Like,
it's like, so you fuck my cousin. You have 2 babies on the way.
And try to put in a cute little song. These are my confessions. Like,
got my vagina all fucked up. And then you have more to tell me.
This nigga ad-libbed chick on the side. Oh, like, are you proud of that?
Why are you so passionate about that line?
I'm on chick on the side. So gone. What to do? Like,
Usher, get the fuck.
Usher,
get away from me.
You fine though, but please.
He's just so beautiful.
Anyways, welcome back to Young Black Aunties, the podcast, episode 10.
This is episode 10.
Episode 10 on them hoes.
Welcome to Young Black Aunties. I wish I had something to munch.
ASMR, that's what it's called, right?
Welcome to Young Black Aunties.
Black Aunties in this bitch.
We're in this motherfucker. Welcome to Young Black
Pussy. Hey, girl. How you doing?
I just feel like I had such a eventful week.
Are you going to share with the class, or you just want to let us know that it was eventful? We just going to keep it at eventful. Or 50-50. Want to share a little? Keep a little?
So my week was pretty annoying. I'm always looking at you to see if I should share.
I'm over here looking at you trying to figure out which thing you're talking about.
So, what was his name? Simon Says.
Ugh, please.
I reached out to Simon Says. I don't know why I did that, but I reached out. Why?
No, you were.
Because we haven't talked. Me and Simon Says haven't spoken in a while.
No,
and I feel
Simon
like it was
did
kind of
something
like,
make you feel that was, you didn't just randomly think of that.
This is why you're my best friend, because you
didn't randomly come out of nowhere. And
all right, so boom.
He was trying to get attention.
So Simon Says, I don't think I would whatever, like an ex or a past lover, if you will. So yeah, so Simon Says he was liking my pictures and watching my stories and shit.
Yeah, I don't know where.
We haven't spoken, and I just felt like not really like a closure kind of thing. But like, I want to know, are we like permanently just like never talking again? Or are we like cool? Are we cordial? Are we friends?
Like, what's up?
Like, I don't know what's up. And you watching my shit and being on social media.
It's giving mixed signals. Like, what's up?
Making me feel all icky on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I hit him up, and his response was just very Simon Says-y. He's just so
mad corny, crunchy, whack,
sassy,
dusty,
and like
sassy,
self-centered, and just like disconnected and weird and strange and in his own little bubble and just a hot ass mess, and it just doesn't even align with me. So that was kind of like my confirmation. So it did kind of make me feel a little bit like icky, but I know what time it is and I'm outside.
Period, sis.
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
So you want to leave it at that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Other than that, I'm feeling really great. I'm so happy to be here with my best buddy. My sis.
Me too.
And I really wish we had some alcohol, but we're gonna go drink after this. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We deserve a lemon drop. We deserve lemon drops.
Yeah, we are.
I feel like you deserve lemon drops.
And I'm totally gonna get one.
You deserve a lemon drop, a mango one, sugar on the rim, a little on the sweet side, just how she likes it.
That's how you. And you're missing one.
Reposado. Maybe a little.
She knows
lime,
my drink.
Maybe a little lime, but she's feeling spicy. You deserve.
Thanks, sis. I think I deserve to. I've had a doozy of a week.
What's up with you? How are you feeling?
It's not necessarily a doozy. I'm being very dramatic, but I just feel very deprived in some ways, you know? But I'm feeling strong about this week. You know what I'm saying? I feel positive about this week. I want to go into this week positive. You know what I'm saying? I got a nail appointment tomorrow. I'm going out like this. I'm going out crazy. This is not even me. Those of you who know me, this is not me. But tomorrow, this is going to be different.
So what are you manifesting for this week for yourself?
Am I going to be completely honest? Of course.
Fuck it.
What else am I
What are
gonna
you
do?
manifesting this week?
So I'm manifesting productivity because we do got some things we're working on. Projects coming up, coming soon. We going to let y'all know. I'm manifesting an orgasm or two. I'm just saying, I feel like that should be.
However that may
like
come to you is your business.
Okay. And
But
I'm
manifesting an orgasm for me as well. I haven't had an orgasm.
I think that I think that you deserve that too.
When's the last time I had an orgasm?
Don't you fucking dare do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't ask me nothing about what you do or have done. Or maybe have not done. I did not
in a couple
say you did.
In a couple of things.
Couple of what? Couple of what, bitch? Put me on the spot. I don't know what you be doing. I only talk to you once or twice a week. Please. That's a lie. We talk all day long. Anyway, yeah, I'm manifesting those things.
So you pretty much want to suck some dick this week? I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm just, anyways.
Okay.
Not that I have one. I'm just.
When you suck dick, do you suck dick to make him come? Or do you just do it as like I'm about to just suck dick until what is your
There's levels to it. My ending goal is always to I would hope that you come, but sometimes I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah, I'm definitely sucking dick for myself.
It's oh yeah, I forgot you was here.
I forgot you was here.
I was doing that for me, boo.
Me and little Jason downstairs was having a good time.
Obviously it's a part of it's for you too, but it's I was doing my thug thizzle. Having a good time down here. Forgot you was even up there. What's up? What up? I ain't seen you in a wild.
I think
where
the
you been?
end goal for me, if I'm sucking dick, is to get you to a point where you cannot even you're busting off the seams. It's turn around
yeah. Oh yeah, it always ends up like that. Yeah, of course. That's why it's I would like for you to come, but it's it never ends up like that because hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking, because it's not like we sucked or anything, but I'm just saying if I were to be sucking dick.
Please, fuck y'all. I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want. Anywho. Other than that, feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. So yeah, this episode, we're just going to jump right in. We don't need to do our segments today. We didn't prepare the rest of our segments.
Yeah, because we're really focused on, we're doing a kickback episode today. Again,
we're doing a kickback episode, but we have a theme.
Of some sorts.
So this episode, I would call it the Cringe Fest, Cringe Master Flex. You can say I'm cringy, but I'm cringy and I can't hide it. Yeah. I just want to keep
that's what it's given. Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
What's the difference between somebody being cringe? What does cringy mean? Is that a real word?
Yes.
Or did people just make that up?
Things that literally make you cringe, cringe.
Oh yeah, cringe. Yeah. Let's look up the definition of cringe real quick. Cringe means, oh yeah, that is really a word. Having an inward feeling of acute embarrassment or awkwardness.
Yes.
I cringed at his stupidity.
Yes.
The act of cringing that really makes your body just tense up because people are so fucking whack and annoying. We experience so much
cringy.
Cringe.
Oh my God, it's like an epidemic. It's really a lot. It's a lot.
I feel like I should be compensated a little bit because once it's affecting my actual physical body and my muscles are getting tight.
Yeah.
What if that affects my health because you're just fucking weird?
She was never the same. She
never
ended up in the hospital.
Secondhand embarrassment.
What happened?
It's the worst kind of thing. Being that embarrassed. Oh my God.
And for me, it's I don't really even get embarrassed. When it comes to for myself, I could do some stupid shit, whatever. I won't get embarrassed. I don't care. But I will literally get embarrassed from somebody else doing something like secondhand embarrassment, literally. Like, why'd you just do that?
Why did you say that?
Or it's like I noticed that you did something that you already know what I'm thinking about last week when we was watching the fight. People just feel like they're so slick, and it's like, can you not? Because I know you're just like saying that because you think that
we're just gonna be
I'm gonna agree with it, and it's just like so corny and cringy. Like,
this whole episode is really just dedicated to the cringe.
Yeah, so if you can, what you call it? What do you call that shit? Disclaimer or warning?
Disclaimer, yeah, your body's gonna be all tensed up after this.
It's very cringy.
All right, so what's something that's happened to you recently? You know what's cringy? Let me start off light. I feel like ugly food pictures and videos. I'm gonna talk shit about it because it's not like an outfit. It's not an outfit. Right. It's not how you look. Because maybe you're confident how you look. So I might think your outfit's a little cringy.
The food plates.
The food plates, dried food. And it's just like, you know how social media is. Like, we know how social media is. Not to say that you need to be like looking at social media and that should be. No, but isn't your whole point to like show something that's supposed to look opposite? Exactly. Why would you post? The macaroni and cheese is dried. There's a slice of American cheese on top of it. I'm
gonna go ahead and honorable mention, if you're using American sliced cheese on your macaroni and cheese,
you shouldn't be making it.
If you are using American sliced cheese on your baked macaroni and cheese,
that's abusive to your family.
Okay. Because as a matter of fact, if you're using sliced cheese on any like pasta, like sliced American cheese, American cheese,
deli cheese
is for sandwiches, burgers,
maybe a wrap,
something like that.
Something of that nature.
It's not for rasta pasta. It's not for lasagna. It's not for baked macaroni and cheese. That is cringy. I don't care what you.
Stop doing that. And guess what? And guess what? Right? Let's just say times is hard, and you really wanted something, or that's really how you give it up, or whatever the case is. Keep it to yourself, babe.
Don't post it.
Don't post the sliced cheese.
I don't want to see these macaroni elbows with a slice of cheese melted on top of it.
That's so abusive. It's abusive to yourself. That's not an act of self-care.
Abusive to me.
You don't give a fuck about your family, and you also don't care about me. It's
like, whoever you're serving that to. Like,
who the fuck are you serving that
Who's
to?
eating that? Because I'm sure little Day-Day don't want it either.
Day-Day doesn't want that.
Please.
Anyway. So, I was so today, we are on our way to record.
Yeah.
And our Uber driver, is staring at me and Kayla, staring at us.
I mean, dead in her eyes, dead in her face through the
rearview mirror. Stop staring at people.
The whole 40-minute ride.
Staring at people.
Like not looking away. Like looking away, look at the road, but then like
smiling and doing that weird thing. Consistently. I don't know you. Even like, I feel like we experience that a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We go out and we'll be together, we're laughing. It's like staring at me. Like, what are you staring? I can see you looking at.
Hi.
I can see you staring at me. I can see you looking at me.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
what am I supposed to do? Like, do you want to say something to me, or are you just like gonna keep on looking?
If you have something to say, say it.
Until finally, Ambrosia was like, "Is everything all right?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, okay." The fuck? I think he still kept looking after that.
He kept looking after that. Stop staring at people. I feel like that was a very basic manner that my mother taught me at a very young age. Don't stare at people. It's rude.
That's so true. It is rude. It's so awkward. It's like you're making people uncomfortable.
And I also can see you. So now that we're making eye contact, it's like, is there anything that I can help you with?
Yeah, I don't get it. And honestly, women do that a lot too. But it's like, I don't have a problem if you're like, if I see you staring, but then when I look at you, you smile or you say something or you wave or love the shoe. Cool, that's fine. But like, people just be staring at you, like sizing you up. Do I owe you money, bitch? I'm confused. I don't. Cause never mind.
Just move the fuck around.
Yeah.
Anyway,
don't do that. It's cringy.
I think, because you experience this a lot. I experience it too, but you're a commodity, mamas.
What?
Stay out of people's DMs.
Oh my God. This is more so for the men.
being in somebody's DMs back to 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 back
when they're barely responding to you or never responding
is
to
so
you.
cringy.
Never. And I'm sorry, but it's like somebody just like liking your DM to be polite is not responding to you. That doesn't mean go triple text, triple DM.
Triple DM when I'm not giving you any type
And don't
of,
keep asking people out. You know what?
don't keep asking people out. I
Same
want to be
answer 2 weeks ago.
clear.
Don't ask.
Just don't ask. If you want to go out on a whim, you think somebody's attractive, you feel like there might be a connection, okay, cool. You want to just put your stuff out there? All right, cool, fine. If I've already expressed that I wasn't interested the first time,
I'm
even
not
a
going to
second
change my
time,
mind.
I'm more than likely not going to change my mind. And there's a difference between like persistent and what we said, like being persistent or applying pressure comes after we've already established that we're both, it's a mutual feeling.
I know, I was going to take my shoes
It's
off.
already established that it's something.
Yeah, like
there's
I'm
a
flirting back with
possibility.
you.
I'm flirting back with you. It's like,
Not dubbing you
stop
every single
coming back
time.
and stop spinning the block.
You're so consistent. And you want to know what's so crazy? I'm about to bust y'all head real quick. It be the motherfuckers that's so consistent in the DM that in real life, probably when they get you, they would not even be consistent.
You wouldn't
with
even
so
be
many
able
things.
to handle
They're not
it.
consistent in their lives, probably with their kids, with their baby mama, whatever, but they want to be consistent in your DM until you fucking say yes.
My goodness.
Bite me. Actually, no.
Don't
you probably would want
bite
to do
me.
that.
You want to.
Leave me the fuck alone. Please. Yeah.
Ew.
that goes along with Facebook too. It's like
Facebook DMs is the
Facebook is a
cringiest.
treacherous. We've talked about this before. Facebook
DMs is
I'm
a scary
talking
place.
2010. 13 years ago. It's like 13, 11, 12 years ago. Never got responded to. From then, all you see is message. When are you going to stop, babe? When are you going to stop?
And you know what another thing is? Do you not get cringed at yourself when you go into our DMs and you just see all of your messages?
Exactly.
And like a little thanks or LOL on my side. It's like my side's like this and your side is just
paragraphs.
pow, pow, pow.
You real different, ma. Like, thanks. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
And don't take this as like somebody trying to be mean, but it's like people don't have to act interested to be polite to you.
Yeah.
Like nobody's even trying to be.
You're interested in is interested in you. How about that? What if
nobody's trying to be like
I'm not interested
on some shit like, oh, you niggas get off my dick. Like it's not even like that. It's really just like,
no,
stop being annoying. Like
stop being annoying.
I'm not rude when somebody thank you, whatever. Like thank you for the compliment, or I'm flattered but I'm not interested, or whatever case may be. After I let you down easy, don't be fucking annoying.
How's your day
Because now
going
you're
today?
begging me to be a bitch. Don't do it.
I don't want to be a bitch.
I'm saying I ain't tell you.
Please. You know what I hate?
What?
I hate when this is gonna be really mean. Okay,
Cringy.
fuck it. I hate when you ever been in a situation where like a friend or somebody who you're cool with maybe confided in you about something, or like opened up to you, or maybe told you a secret, or you just know something, maybe they didn't tell you, but just somehow you know something about somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go on social media and they talk shit about the thing that you know that they
That
have
applies
done.
to them too.
It's like, y'all bitches be X, Y, and Z, and you be in your head like, what?
You be doing that shit all the time.
That was about you.
Laquetta.
Quack.
Quack.
Are you
Quilla.
serious? Quilla.
Quilla. Why?
The fuck?
And it's like, what are you gaining from that? I don't get it.
And
You can just
if
be quiet.
you know that there's one person, just one person
that knows
the truth,
why would you even risk
you should
looking
shut the fuck
crazy?
up. You should literally just be quiet. It's like, cause you bitches is I can't even like think of it. Always doing X, Y, and Z. Love
and it be shit that you do.
It be
That's like us being like, you bitches always want to go out to eat because we stopped going out to eat for 2 weeks. Like
y'all bitches was always
we always out to eat. Everybody know that. That's all Emma. We going out to eat after this.
It's like y'all bitches be drunk as fuck. Don't know how to control your liquor. It's like I just had to carry you.
I just saw you belligerent.
You
2
were
nights
just belligerent.
ago.
You threw up all over my car floor.
Over at 3 T's.
You was just in case. But
I thought.
But you should.
Never mind.
Just shut up. Just shut up. If it applies to you, why would you say it out loud?
I don't get it. I feel like I feel like it's like a tactic to like. It's like convincing themselves. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like if I act like this, Like if I act
then
like
people might think
it will
I'm
make
like
it reality. Like no,
baby, we know the real you.
we know the real. We know the real, ma.
No shade, but
Don't do that.
all the shade.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, y'all need to stop doing that shit too.
Please, whoever does it, stop.
I also don't like when people share memes as if it was their own words.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that next. Stop copying memes and posting them as your own words.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I gotta give an example.
That's crazy as fuck.
So this is meme.
Like we didn't all see
women
it.
that I've seen a lot of women repost. It's kind of funny, but whatever. It's kind of corny. So the meme is,
anytime a nigga bring up sex, I bring up money, and now we both uncomfortable. It is kind of funny. The meme was kind of funny. But number one, it's been all over the internet. It's like, it's been all over for weeks.
It's
like,
cool.
okay,
it's been all
we
over.
all
It's done now. A dude I know, gonna write as a post on Facebook, she brought up money, so I brought up sex, and now we're both uncomfortable. It's like, not only did you flip it, we saw the meme.
You stole it,
We know
Pop.
that it's not your words, and you're just posting it like it's yours.
And I'm just so like big on like,
I think it's
if you're funny, you're
strange.
funny. You're not. You're not. Or if you're deep, you're deep. You're not. You're not. Stop trying to sound all like you could easily give credit where it's due. Don't do that. Like I know somebody that used to. I don't really talk to them no more, but like that used to like listen to shit that I say, because you know how I get when I get in my bag and I start fucking preaching and do whatever, and they will verbatim say what I said on their status, like. My words, the way I talk, my verbiage, everything. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm like,
that sounds so familiar.
I just said that to you.
Ooh,
Granted,
you see how my body just cringe
it's
up?
like, yeah, there's plenty of times, anytime I do that, I'll be like, and as my best friend in Brocha said, like, even if y'all don't know, I was going to do that. I don't care.
Or maybe I
it's
just won't
weird.
post it. I think it's weird to be posting
No, I'm saying
it.
if I said something that, obviously, I would never post verbatim when somebody said that's disgusting, period. But the idea, whatever, if I know I got something from you, bro, I'm not about to act like
that came up the top
and
of
that's
the
not
dome.
even, and I don't mean like slang. Like slang, people copy people slang, whatever. Like that's, you kind of can't, whatever. We talk like each other all the time, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like real statements, driving home points. Like you did not come up with any of this.
That.
And you're trying to like act like you're like dropping gems on people, using somebody else's shit and not giving credit. I think it's weird. It's kind of crunchy. I ain't say shit because I just think it's weird, and I'm just let you have that. But I gotta copyright my thoughts now. Shit's crazy. Yeah. Also, one very, 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 very cringy and famous one that a lot of you motherfuckers like to do. Stop recording yourself singing songs and you don't know the lyrics.
Oh,
you don't know the lyrics. You don't know them. It's okay. If you want to record singing a song so bad, do it over and over again until you get it right. Stop. We seen it. We seen you. We seen you. You're literally saying the wrong words.
That has to, mind you, right? Before you post it, social media and like
you
technology.
You watched it.
You watched it. Number one, you knew you didn't know the words.
Right.
Then you recorded it. You watched it. You seen yourself, like the lips and the lyrics not aligning, and you still posted it.
That's so
cringy.
That's disgusting. And it's like, was it that serious?
And honestly,
and you're taking away from how cute your video probably could have been.
Honorable mention, I feel like it's worse when it's like rap songs. An R&B song, you don't know the word.
Bad.
It's like you still like, I don't know the words, but yeah.
That's true, but
you can kind of make it a little funny. You can do something.
No, but they don't do that though. They still act like they know the words, so it's still just as bad. The rapping and the singing is just as bad. It depends. If you do that, like, I don't know the words, and fine. Bitches don't do that. They just still keep singing like they think they know it. They still keep
with the seriousness,
with a serious face.
I feel like, I really hate to say this out loud, but I feel like I get more cringed out when men do that than women.
It's equal for me. I don't like that.
I hate that. It so much.
Acknowledge it or something. Like when I do that, which I barely ever do because I don't really sing songs that I don't know the words. Like that just doesn't happen. But if I'm singing if I know the song, but you know how you sing on the wrong part, it's like you start the wrong part.
Yeah.
I will be like, well, that was the wrong part. Like I'll acknowledge it. I'm not about to act like I know the fucking song. That's crazy. And trying to post.
It's like riding. It's like the
Cause
it's
the
like watch showing. You don't know the words.
Like,
That's a cock.
No.
I gotta stop doing that shit. Anyway. I also hate overly sexy men.
Honorable mention, male strippers. No.
Cringy. It's cringy.
Nothing against any male strippers that support young black aunties. We love you for that, but I won't be coming to see you. I'm sorry.
I won't be coming to see you.
I don't like men that rub themselves with oils and shit, trying to be sexy on social media, rubbing on their bodies and shit, eating a peach with whipped cream on top and shit, acting like it's a pussy. I don't like that. At all. Like licking on a strawberry, acting like it's somebody's booty hole. Like, what the fuck?
You fucking kidding?
It's like in a Speedo with some muscles doing a little chest thump bump shit. Like, and it's like, you want me to be turned on? I don't get it. I feel like older women are more turned on by that type of shit. It's like, oh yeah, get it, big daddy. Like, yeah, I don't like that.
Oh my God. What's the dude on Instagram?
Like you skinny ass
the
nigga,
chef
like,
nigga that be feeding people the grapes?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like,
okay, all right. Now everybody,
what?
Okay, we gotta insert a little clip here. There's this dude on Instagram. He's a chef, and he be like,
he feeds bitches grapes, and he acts like they're about to kiss. He's about to kiss them and shit.
It's like grabbing their
and
necks.
they be coming, drooling and shit.
Who's more cringy, him or the women? I'm gonna go ahead and say the women.
Yeah, in that case, in those cases, the women.
In those cases, the women.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah. Those videos,
mouth open,
the women.
it's like. First of all, this water dripping from the grapes from your hand with these black plastic gloves to the grape.
And you know it's his job.
Onto my chin, you know that he's going to do that. He's not about to kiss you and like eat your pussy in front of all these people.
Not.
So what are you
so
even
now you have
like?
sticky ass honey. Your face is beat. You had a brunch. It's like honey coming down.
Now your shit, your contour at the bottom where your chin is all fucked up. And what are you doing?
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck? That is so... Y'all gotta stop doing that shit.
Mind you, how do you come back from that? After he's going to the next bitch, it's like,
oh,
y'all, he got me.
Oh my God.
There's honey on my shirt. Oh my God. Can I get some more grapes? It's my turn. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck is going on in here?
I went to somebody's birthday party and they had that nigga that's like, guess what, girl? We got that grape feeding nigga that be doing a little... Devorian with the little silver platter. Come with some fruits.
It's like, what song is playing in the back?
It's like, oh God.
Oh my God.
I don't want to be here anymore. Happy birthday. Like, your gifts on the table, bitch. I'm out.
Sticking this plastic finger like in the bitch throat. Like,
it's like a latex purple glove that he was cooking with.
I was cooking with. It's like
feeding mashed potatoes off his pinky finger. And these bitches. It's like now it's Nana's turn. Y'all tripping at this point.
Now it's Nana's turn.
They be wilding the fuck out.
Shut the fuck up. Now it's Nana's turn.
And mind you, he's doing the absolute most. Honestly, this man's a hustler, lifting up people's legs. It's like feeding me mashed. It's like a roast beef sandwich. It's like little drips coming out. Oh my God! I need you for my next event. What the fuck, nigga?
I can't.
No,
Taylor, please. No, I can't breathe right now. Roast beef sandwich is great.
It's like a steak and cheese. It's like, yeah.
It's like
anybody want a foot long?
But taking anybody want a foot?
It's like, I do Devarian. What the fuck? Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Like, what? I need some backup. It's like, yeah, we need customer service in the front.
It's like ketchup, a little thing of ketchup with his plastic gloves. It's like,
all right, everybody who like mustard in this line, ketchup in this line. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
He's a cock, and y'all are cocks, and y'all grandmother cocks too.
And this is a bridal shower? Where's the cucumber sandwiches?
I wanted a cold cut.
With the crust cut off.
With the shape of a
Y'all
heart.
got Devorian over here doing little freak shows. I don't like it.
Finger in my mouth.
And I don't like male strippers either. It's like, let me tell you something. In the event I ever get married in my life or any type of whatever, don't ever
bring me
Give me some female
strippers.
strippers. Give me some big booty strippers if you want to get some strippers. Do not bring no motherfucking nigga in here named Alonzo with grease all over his ass.
He's so sticky. And then he got like a little it's like cowboy boots and like a cowboy thong.
Yeah, or he has like a little bow tie over his dick. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding?
Are you serious?
And then he does this little like hip thrust thing, and he's like looking at you in your eyes, and he's not breaking eye contact. I feel violated. I don't feel like this is sexy. And then it's like they almost on some rapey shit. They never take no for an answer. It's like, no, stop. It's like,
no, let go of me.
I don't want to be here anymore. I gotta go to the bathroom.
This feels very violating. It's like, do they sign disclosures or something?
Yeah, because I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for any of this.
It's like,
like pulling me to the back of the chair, pulling me across the table. It's like, lift me up, put my pussy on his forehead. Like, now that's the only time I don't want that. DeMarcus,
it's like,
put me down, pussy. Put me down. You kidding me?
It's like, are you fucking kidding me, you creep? And all these old white women, it's like,
ooh, yeah. It's like rubbing dick print onto somebody's grandmother's nostrils. Like, this is so inappropriate, and I don't like that. Y'all gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. I don't care.
I support
get your money, but
shit, but y'all gotta figure out something else to do, because if you finger me with some ketchup, you finger my motherfucking mouth with some ketchup, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. You come see me after the show, and not in a good way. We're having a shootout.
And how you try to feed my nana some honey from your index finger? It's gonna be me and you. Please.
You got this sauce,
and then you letting this shit drip down on her good linens. Do not listen.
Don't fucking play with
all
me.
Discombobulated, please.
Oh my God. I don't like that.
Well, I'm the fuck out. I think that's well, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good segue into extra sassy men. We gotta be specific on that. For me, sassy is really, when I'm calling somebody sassy, I'm really referring to like the way that their character traits. Like the way that they act, the way that they deal with people, the way that they're not saying that people can't show emotion or cry or be sensitive. That's not what that means. It be some sassy ass.
Here's what.
Who the princess? Cash doll voice. That's what it's giving.
Who the princess? Cash doll voice. I really hate going into situations where I think that I'm getting a DMX,
because you've been dealing with some
Ghostface Killer, Method Man ass men. And I end up with Wendy Williams. That's the problem for me. Y'all are so fucking sassy. This has nothing to do with like men not being able to express themselves and being judged by women, or y'all want men to be blah, 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 blah. No, it's not about that. It's like, I'm the princess. It's like,
and then you want to be a man when it's convenient. When it's convenient, you want to be that nigga, but then you want to be.
You want to go toe to toe with me in regards to who could be the baddest bitch, and I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like this contest. HBIC, who got the biggest attitude? It's like, I'm a woman.
Yeah, I'm a lady.
I'm a lady, and I'm also a baby.
Yeah.
That baby.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. That baby tattooed on my titty, and you over here trying to like, I'll show you who got the real fucking PMS. Like, oh, never mind. Check, please. I don't want him anymore. This is crazy.
I was gonna say an example, but I'm not even gonna go there.
I say do it.
It was an example of something that you experienced. So
I say do it.
All right. I felt like it's very sassy. This would be very sassy. Perfect example. A woman hits you up. And it's like, oh, hey, like, happy birthday.
Oh, shit.
And instead of being like, thanks, I appreciate it, love, or whatever. My birthday was yesterday.
Here go me. I said happy birthday.
Like, you shouldn't even be expecting that birthday from me. Like, really being honest.
First of all, it's like, my birthday was yesterday. Shut the fuck up.
You missed it. You don't care. Like, you're right,
my birthday was 6.5 hours ago and you didn't say anything. First of all, I don't even fuck you.
It's like, ain't you gangster? That don't sound very gangster to me.
It don't sound very
don't sound very thugnificent at all.
The thugnificent. You want to be so
please. Yeah, that's very crazy. I ain't gonna go too deep into the sassy, but it's a lot of y'all out there. There's also a lot of aggressive women too. That some may consider to be aggressive and whatever, extra thorough and, you know, cool. Y'all can talk about that on y'all's podcast. Anyway, next.
Okay. My friend. Man. Fuck it. Sorry. You know who you are. I love you to death, but you said something cringy the other day. So my homegirl, she gonna write. She gonna watch this shit. Like, at the end of the day, girl, I'll even shut up. We don't gotta fight about it. But she wrote on her
I don't even know what you're talking about.
On her Insta story. You know, men don't like aggressive women.
I hate any statement that starts with men don't like.
Guess what? Let me let you in a little
Especially
secret.
coming from
Let me let you in a little
woman.
secret. I'm gonna let you want to tell him the secret or should I?
We can both tell him. wait. First, men don't like what?
Men don't like
hard
or
rough
aggressive or rough women.
Let me say something.
Zoom in. Come close. Tell him, Kayla.
They love it, actually.
They love it. And the second secret, I'll tell them this one. We don't give a fuck. We don't care.
We don't care.
It's like, we need to be more ladylike.
It's like, oh, shit. Niggas don't like that shit.
I don't give a fuck what these niggas like.
Pussy.
What the fuck, y'all? Oh my god!
No,
I hate that shit.
Let me clean it.
Yeah, clean it up.
Let me clean it up for the sensitive motherfucker. Oh, no. Clean it up real quick.
Please.
First of all,
pussy.
First of all, yes, there are some men that don't like certain things, and that's their business, and they can make sure that they don't seek that out or whatever when they're looking for the love of their life, whatever. But I just hate the whole little, like, it kind of falls under almost like a pick me ish energy when you're like randomly saying like, cause men don't be liking that shit when bitches be doing. I don't give a fuck what niggas like. Honestly, like, there's a lot of shit that women don't like too. Like, and I don't really say that either. It's like women hate it when a man is. I don't do that either. Like, that's not. Shut up.
Like, nobody wants a man that can't. Nobody wants a woman who.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nobody cares.
It's like, don't nobody like no woman that can't cook. Like, there's plenty of women that don't cook that have husbands.
And they eating pussy from the back right now.
Yeah.
So please.
So just mind your own affairs.
Mind your own
Stop
fucking
with
affairs.
the whole,
Who
like,
gives a fuck?
Men don't like.
Not my friend who posted this, but I'm gonna just take it a step further. When people normally say this, it's like, are you saying that because you know that niggas are on your page looking at you and you want them to be like,
oh yeah, she a real one.
You want to look like wifey material.
That's why it's pick me. If I'm saying, like, it could be
up with all that shit. I don't care what men like. Guess what? I don't want to have a baby with men. Exactly. My man is going to align with me and who I hate am, and he's going to love me in all my ghetto-ness and all my softness and all my babiness and all my spoiled bratness.
And I won't be gangster with him, but guess what? Everybody does not need to be. Everybody, I'm a firm believer, and just coming from one, I guess, rough around the edges ass bitch, but I'm actually very soft in the middle.
I'm squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just be squishy with everybody.
With all these niggas, you cannot be squishy with them.
No, I'm not fucking doing that.
They don't even give a fuck. They're gonna end up hurting your feelings. And then guess what, girl? I'm be crying and call you and be annoying to you. So which one would you want me to just be me? Or what would you rather?
Please.
Shut the fuck up with that shit. Like, I don't care what these men want.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I got one. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. I don't like having sex with a man and he has no socks on.
Yeah, agreed. The only time
and
that it's
barefoot.
Like, so
barefoot?
How about this?
I don't want to do it. Don't do it. If that's not your nigga.
I was just about to say.
If
when it's your man, like,
we
obviously.
In the shower,
yeah, it'd be different shit. Like,
yeah.
y'all, that's your man, whatever. But like, if you're like just like fucking with somebody, you're like, oh, come through, da da da, and it's like, they have no socks on.
And his bare foot is right next to your face. His pinky toe is right next to your face.
I'm distracted by you.
Can you put on a little Nike ankle sock?
I don't like them.
A Nike
I don't want to see them.
Keep your socks
and I want to play
on.
footsie with you either, nigga.
I don't want to play footsie.
Another thing that I hate is no invite. A no invite ass motherfucker.
A man recently did that to me, and I was very
a man.
Like, I was out.
You can invite me out sometimes. Like,
it's like, invite me next time. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
If I didn't, then I don't want to. I
don't
hang with you. I don't chill with you. So what do you mean invite me? I hate an invite me ass person.
I hate that. Or no invite is a cock. First of all, I hate that.
Give it to him.
And I'm so big on this because I'm a firm believer that like everything's not for everybody. Granted, and it's not no shade against nobody. Like, there has been times where it's like, and everybody knows me and Ambrosia are joint at the hip. There are times where I've been places that she hasn't been to, and she's been places that I haven't been to, and nobody's mad. It's not, I spend time with my family, and it's like, I might not invite her that time. Most times I do, but it's like, maybe I just want to spend time with my aunts by myself, or I want to be with my mom by myself, and I don't want my friends with me. I shouldn't have to explain myself for that. Like, oh, y'all went to the Sugar Shack. How come I didn't get an invite? Like, because I didn't fucking invite you. I hate when people do that. Like,
especially when it's somebody who I don't chill with regularly.
yeah. Granted,
like,
maybe, and honestly, sorry to cut you off. I was going to say maybe for like if it's your birthday or something like that, it's like, damn, no invite. But even still, if a motherfucker don't invite me, cool.
Say that.
I'm not about to, you didn't even invite me to the so-and-so. Like, I know that I didn't invite you. That's weird. Like,
It's very weird.
I think that's cringy. I'm not about to try to make nobody feel guilty for not inviting me nowhere. You clearly didn't want to invite me, and that's cool.
I got another cringy one.
Oh, shit.
This one is, we deal with this a lot, but this one really grinds my motherfucking gears. I hate, social media has been around for so long. We know the ins and outs of it. We know the technology. We know how shit's set up. I could post a video from last year.
Yes.
That doesn't mean
that I'm outside
right now. That's common sense. To me,
Mind
at this
your
point,
business.
it's common sense. If you use social media, you're on social media. People always
outside
about how I'm always outside,
bitch,
how I'm so busy. Oh, girl, I thought you were too busy for me because you always. How do you know what I'm always doing?
Stop cyber watching.
You're cyber watching. We don't talk on a regular basis. So what evidence do you have that I'm always outside or I'm always doing something? I have a job, I have a baby, I have a career, I have a business, I have a podcast, I have this, I have family, I have responsibilities, but I'm on Instagram that particular day looking cute. And then maybe this whole week I've just been busy, I've been on Instagram. So the next time you see me on Instagram, I'm outside looking cute again. That doesn't mean that I'm always outside. Honestly, or too busy. Like,
let's take it a step further.
I feel like you too. Somebody, a family member of mine, I'm not even gonna give it enough whatever, like any light, but it's like their excuse to like why they don't like reach out to me or like spend time with me or like whatever. It's just like, yeah, I figure you're always busy. You're always out throwing parties and doing stuff. Like, what are you talking about?
And that's what I was gonna say. Let's take it a step further.
That's the cringy shit to me because it's like it's not. You're like making things up.
Yeah.
And do you really logically? You really think in your mind that you know what you're talking about? Yeah. Like that?
A lot of people do that.
Nasty as fuck to me.
And I want to take it a step further. Let's just say I am outside all day, every single motherfucking day.
What's it to ya?
What's it to you? Focus on you. If you want to hang out, hit me up and say you want to hang out. Make a plan. Don't already tell yourself. It's like, well, I ain't even gonna say that because you're probably gonna be going to so and so tournament on the 31st. Like, who does that? Like, you're thinking too hard. Just try to make a plan. Now, see, it'd be different if you always try to make plans with somebody and they never make a plan with you. Like, actually make a plan. That's not to be confused with when you invite someone somewhere and they happen to not be able to come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, every time I invite her somewhere, she can't come. You invite somewhere, if you invited somebody somewhere 3 times and those 3 times it just happened, couldn't come for whatever reason. That's not the same thing as trying to make plans that both of you guys can commit to. It's not the same thing. So it's like y'all really I'm just saying y'all as a general blanket statement, like people who it applies to, that's cringy.
It's weird as fuck.
Stop.
It's like, you can go to everywhere else, but you can't go to my birthday.
Like what?
Ma'am,
I work on the next day. I couldn't come.
I was at work. I don't have to. You see me on social media. That's what you think.
Exactly.
And you think you know it. Having to explain that to like grown ass people, I mean, it makes my body just quiver up like a raisin. I mean, just shrivel up into nothing. A raisin in the sun. You hear me? P. Diddy. Combs.
Yeah.
My God. Do you do drugs? If it's drugs, why don't you just say that? Lead with that. I do drugs and I'm not able to think properly.
Yeah.
Say that. Cause my goodness.
The way you're moving is just nuts. Please.
Anyway, what's next on our cringe list?
I would have
Where my hug at? Honorable mention.
Where my hug at? That's more so high school, but still. It's just like.
Wait. I want to tell the story. What? Damn, how should I tell it? Okay. It's cringy when men on the first link like invite themselves to your house or for you to come to their house. Like, yeah, just pull up to my crib. Why the fuck would I do that?
Excuse me, Bernard.
Terrence, I know you fucking lying. I'm not coming to your house in the projects that you live with your auntie on the first link. if you don't make a reservation at Maestro's, you bitch.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How old are we? It's like, I got the free crib. Like, I don't get it.
Ew.
That's what it gives. Like, why would I come to your house?
You're
skipping steps.
The dude who did that to me? And I was just like, yeah, why would I do that?
And he got a whole debate with you about it.
He had like a debate, got mad at me.
I got my own crib, pay my own bills. Like, what are you talking about, young sir? I don't want to come to your place of residence.
I was chit chatting with somebody, not really talking to them, but just like entertaining conversation. And then the first link, he was like, "Yeah."
What would have been the first link?
What would have been the first link? So like you want to cook
you
me
just come to my crib.
Come to my crib.
I got juice,
whatever.
crushed ice. We can get this party started.
Make some sandwiches, whatever. It was just very
cold
like
cuts,
and I'm like
Lunchables.
Talking shit. You know me. It's just like, why the fuck would I come to your house? It's like having a debate with me. It's like, I got my own crib. This is my crib. I can do what I wait.
I didn't say you couldn't do what you wanted in
your
crib.
Arguing with me, going back and forth about how like, and then said some shit like, I mean, and if you feel that unsafe.
Whoa, that wasn't the point.
That wasn't the point.
Because I'll shoot you. That wasn't the issue. The issue was
you should probably be more afraid of me.
Exactly. Why are you comfortable just letting anybody come in your space? I'm judging you.
I'm judging you, Pop.
Because what?
You're weird as fuck. What are you talking about?
You don't even know.
Mind you, I'm literally on the phone like, yeah, I'm just not coming to your
house. You don't know me from a can of paint. Why is it that you feel the need for that to be our first? And then when you see that I wasn't fucking with, you could have been like, all right, well, cool. Then we can go someone else. You're going to argue with me about it?
Men with this anger shit, when shit don't go their
Toxic
way.
Toxic masculinity.
Like,
testosterone.
Remember there was somebody who we was hanging with one day. We was in a group setting, and there was somebody there who used to want to talk to me, and I was flirting with him. I was extremely flirty with him that night. You remember what I'm talking about?
Give me more.
We was in the car. We was in the car, and I was sitting in the back seat of the truck.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And
I was flirting with him, and like,
because we're drunk and it's fun.
We're
drunk,
was just
like,
and whatever. And he thought he was about to come home with me, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And he literally,
I was just flirting, babe. Good night.
So
pull up right here. That's
mad.
my house right there.
He literally had an attitude. When I tell you sassy, when I tell you, I mean shoulders and
I mean
chest.
pouting.
I mean pout.
I mean that bottom
baby
lip out.
Lip out. Scrunched up eyebrows. The eyebrows was furrowed. She's flirting with me. Won't give me no pussy. I said, I know you fucking lying.
Sir, relax. It is not that deep.
It is not that fucking deep.
Like what?
Just horny as fuck. Horny ass niggas is
so this attitude shift because you see that I'm not coming home with you. It's crazy. Crazy shit crazy.
I think that when in doubt, people should just shut the fuck up.
I was just about to say.
When it comes to all cringy shit, like, just shut up.
Yeah, just ixnay. Stop.
I also hate people we say this all the time, but there's a word for it. When people try to act like what they think they should act like in certain settings or with social media or whatever, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it too specifically, but religion is not a trend.
Oh, child. You should have told me to prepare for this, child.
Religion's not a trend. I'm really not going to go into it too deep because it's very touchy, and I don't want to discredit anybody's spiritual relationship with God at all. If you're on that path to build your relationship
religion
with
and
God,
spirituality are not a trend.
Yes, your spirituality or your religion or whatever with God or whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, that's your business. That's more power to you. But certain shit is so obvious that you're trying to
there's a certain celebrity I feel that way about, and I'm not going to say the name.
Stand in a certain light that you feel like people are going to respond to in a certain manner. Like, I'm going to be more like this. It's giving like gimmicky, and it's like, we can see it. Your best bet is to just try to just really be real and be and be true to yourself and just do you and do it for you. But it's so shit that's just not real, and like when it's for another purpose, some way, somehow, we can see it.
Yeah.
the world, we can see it. We can tell that it's not real. We could tell it's fake. We could tell that it's not as genuine. We could tell that you're doing it for some type of, whether that's following or sales or
people feed off of attention. So it's like you like the feedback,
or you like the feedback, whatever the case is,
yeah.
which is cool, I guess. But it's just like I can't relate to that. I think it's just very odd and weird to me.
And I feel like you can tell.
You could tell
when it's natural and when it's not. But we won't go too far on that.
I'm not gonna go too far with that. It's very touchy, but it just feels very like that's the trend
gimmicky,
right now.
Literally, it's like, because God, it's like, first of all, you already know everything that we do, God is involved. If you didn't know, now you know. Very spiritual, born and raised that way. I've never known myself to not be, so whatever. But it's just like, it feels like people just be like, yeah, gimmicky. I can't even, like, okay, like, and I can't, it's like you can't even speak on it because it's like, what are you mad at them for, like, showing God?
Right.
No, that's not what we're saying,
No.
but it just feels like you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I'm going to change gears for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand a motherfucker that's quick to change their opinion on something because you don't agree. Stand on your shit. That don't mean that because I tend to have a very strong like opinion about things that can like sometimes convince people they can see it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, somebody, like, there's been plenty of times where it's like, I'm like, okay, I didn't see it like that. Yeah, you're right. Like, we talk about certain things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you have an opinion about something, and then I'm like, yeah, nah. And now you're like, yeah, nah, that's cringy.
Now you're like, yeah, nah,
That's cringy, Moon. I don't like
Stick to
that.
your shit. And it's like, who am I? The fucking opinion police?
Exactly.
Who
I don't give a fuck.
cares?
You gotta agree with me. I'm just saying,
It's
I don't
like-
agree. That's just what it is. I think that's very cringy. Like, don't be somebody like just somebody recently when we were together last week. It's like they said one thing and we both were just like,
nah,
we
the
don't really
other
like
thing.
that.
And then the person was like,
Exactly, because the other thing is
'cause I
better.
think and it's like,
You
you
weren't
just
leading with that. You
just said that you like thing one, and now we're saying we like thing two, and it's just like, yeah, thing two is lit. Like,
and then proceeds to bring it up
again.
like minutes later. It's like, because thing one is just so whack.
But you just said that you like thing one.
Can't make this shit up, yo. It's just
Y'all got to stop with this shit.
It's very weird.
Please.
Like, what?
Grammatical errors.
Okay, let's be specific on this because people like to be like, oh yeah, we not in school or da-da-da, it doesn't really matter, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we all speak like slang, ebonics, whatever. We do our little 1-2 on social media. However, when I say grammatical errors, I'm specifically referring to like how you want someone to read your statement.
Yeah.
How do you want it to sound? You're supposed to type how you're talking. So like if there was a pause in there, what do you put? A comma.
Dun, 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 dun.
At least a ... Like,
If
this
you're ending a
run-on
statement,
sentence and it's like 18 lines. It's crazy.
and I'm reading it and it just doesn't make sense. Just
it's
spelling
not
shit
adding up.
wrong.
It doesn't make sense.
And again, that's the thing with this whole technology thing. You know, you can edit it and like review it before sending
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to do that.
You know,
That's crazy to me.
I think it's weird.
No commas. I hate that. Like, how do you expect me to... If I have to read this shit 3 times to understand, it's like I quit at this point. It's... At this age, at this big age, we should not have this fucking problem. Especially when y'all be trying to like go toe to toe and argue with people and it's like you don't make sense. Like,
I hate to say this out loud because I'm not trying to judge. Whatever, fuck it. I'm here for like all the creativity and all like the you're about to fall out. I'm here for all the creativity. I'm here for all of like the social media shit. Everybody trying to, you know, express themselves in different ways. Whatever, it's cute, it's fun. When it
the hell's E laughing
when
at?
it comes to like social media or like social media trends, using the same trend over and over again that we keep seeing and just doing it over and over again is weird to me.
Like what?
I want everybody to stop using that new reference, that new clip for TikTok.
What, like
It's like
oh, you was waiting for me.
no.
No.
Oh, I love this song. This is my whatever she was saying. That little new ATO scene,
And thinking it was cute, and then putting a little caption. It's like when you shy around him. Can y'all not do that?
It's
no, I'm
so-
sorry. I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm annoyed by this boy be in my DM say I'm pretty. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Are you
tired of it.
I'm so sick of that.
And then you're using it as like material, like it's like new material. It's like we've already seen it before. Can we get a little bit more creative or something?
It's like, this boy be my DM with no money. Like, all right. God.
Where's the originality?
Cringy.
I'm not about to keep making a million memes and then make the same meme for
Like,
make
switch it
it
up.
for the
Switch it
millionth
up.
at one time. Like the
It works for some people. Some people on Instagram who have like a good following, like comedians, or I guess you call them comedians or content creators or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little sound. Like, I love dealing with a rich nigga. There's somebody that does that over and over again with different scenarios.
He does it
funny
so
as fuck,
funny,
hilarious, and it's different every single time. All y'all are not him. Stop it.
doing shit over and over again.
T out.
Can we get creative?
Sick of it.
We talked about this earlier. Unfortunately, men have it bad when it comes to like fashion and clothes.
Yes.
Since children, it is so easy for you to put this
a cute little pink dress on a girl.
A cute little pink little H&M $5 dress on a girl. With boys,
you have to put effort.
you kind of have to put a little bit more effort. I don't know exactly why that is. Maybe that's sexist or weird. I don't know, but I just feel like men, it's like a little bit easier for a woman to put that shit on and not have to like, I could be no designer, nothing. Right. No designer, no nothing. Speaking of designer, shout out to the Monet Experience.
Yeah.
At Keisha Monet. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't have be in nothing. I don't need no Gucci, no whatever. And I just had a little Zara dress on or whatever. I could put that shit on. Men, they could do the same thing. They could just put on a little
That's
Zara.
no point. They're either what?
They either have to be like fly as fuck or
safe. Or you're probably busted.
I really hate bad dressed men. It cringes me out.
Because
when
honestly,
you could have just kept it simple.
Nike Tech white.
I think that sometimes men, I'm not going to say men. Well, yeah, I am going to say it. People already have this thing where sometimes people like to look like they have more, or they want to look like up to par on like whatever the case is, right? Men have this thing. I feel like they want to look like, okay. I hate to keep making it like a man thing, but like, let's say for example, you got a big ass chain and it's fake. Why not just wear no chain?
Yeah.
That's always an option too. Just don't wear a chain. Little costume jewelry and shit I feel like women can get away with shit like that. Men, I think it's weird.
No.
I think it's weird.
Yeah.
What was the point of you getting a big ass chain that says, I was about to say something out loud. Skrilla. Boy, I bought my Skrilla on it. You could have just wore.
And it's fake.
What was the point?
It's from J City in Mattapan Square.
I would much rather. I'm not gonna get a fake Louis bag.
Right. I'm gonna get a cute little H&M.
I'm just gonna go into Zara, get a little handbag, or some fashion girl shit, and just step the fuck out and be on some cute shit. It's not necessary. Yeah. It's cringy and it's annoying. We can see you from a mile away. It's not bussing. The diamonds is not diamonding. The little beep beep. These are fake.
I can do that though. I mean, anybody can do whatever they want to do, but it's like it's really frowned upon when men like fake jewelry, fake
and then
big ass fake Cuban.
Yeah, you don't have to do all that if you're trying to like appeal to a certain woman or you want niggas to respect you. Well, I don't know, whatever reason or whatever the case is, you want to feel like you're up there, whatever the case is. It's cool. So when I say this, that doesn't mean that you have to get a big ass chain.
Exactly.
Just don't wear it at all.
You're actually
get you
good
a little
with a crisp
Nike
white
tech,
tee,
a crisp white tee, little gray sweatsuit, a good jean, and maybe an all white.
Yeah,
a clean, just clean
nice little
and
fitted.
safe. Just
honestly,
clean.
I'm a firm believer that a fresh fitted, a plain tee, preferably white, a good jean, and a good footwear, whether it be a nice crisp Timberland or a sneaker, whatever, it's a whole outfit.
That is
and you look bomb as fuck.
Okay.
A white tee could be from H&M, could be from fucking Primark. Like, yeah, we don't know where it came from. It don't gotta be no Alexander Wang. Literally a white tee. You're clean. You're good. Yeah.
Just keep it safe. You doing all this extra shit. I gotta go get me this.
Now you look crazy as fuck.
You look crazy as fuck.
That's cringy. Yeah.
It's cringy.
And when we know your shit's fake and you're trying to act like it's not, trying to flex, that shit's very, very embarrassing for us to experience.
It's like
just saying.
Just trying to like do shit to like appease others or feel like that's what you're supposed to dress like. You trying to be a fly nigga. If you're not a fly nigga, you're just not a fly nigga. It's cool. That's not a requirement, but get you a little Nike Tech and an all white Air Force.
Yeah. Period. And even if you can't afford a Nike Tech, white tees. Keep your tees.
Keep
your whites and your darks
tee.
bright. I mean, and your brights bright. Like, yeah, nice clean black tee, clean white tee.
That's okay.
It's not. It's not.
It's okay, Pop.
Really
this
fine.
is a safe space.
It's really okay. Once you start trying to push the envelope, please. I'm gonna go ahead and end it with. I really hate people who try to, like, first time moms. No shade, but first time moms who try to like rush the process of like their babies, like, cause you know better, and they're like 6 months. I fucking hate that. And you know what I mean? Like an 8-month-old. And it's like, they're like, it's like, no, because he knows. And it's like,
He's a baby.
I think it's a little too soon. Like, you're like rushing that, like it's like a 4-month-old. It's like on the hip. Like, he needs to be cradled still. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a little
not
too
holding
much.
the baby head, just the baby. You're just
Yeah,
too
like,
comfortable
maybe not 4 months,
and
but, like,
lax. You're too comfortable. You're too lax.
A
and it's just like,
1-month-old. Like, because he be saying that because he knows. Like, no, he just happened to have done that. Like, for example, it's like, you know how babies, like, they straighten out their legs and they stand up. It's like, no, because he stands. His back is not strong enough to, like, just be standing on his own. Like,
I could
can
I could go on
that?
a rant. I could do a whole nother episode on the cringiness with parents and people with their babies and shit.
Like, what? Like, no, because he don't need a hat. It's like,
He's a baby.
It's 19 degrees out. It's like, I'm hot. Like, yeah, but you just had 3 shots. That's why you're hot. He's a little breezy.
Newborn. He needs a coat on. He needs a snowsuit.
Yeah. My mother would kill me, child. And it's like, I hear my mother in me, and it's like, I try not to be judgy. I seen this girl at the airport. I almost cried. I had seen this girl at the airport last year. She looked like a young mom, and I was a young mom too, so I'm not like, whatever. She had to be like 19. She had a brand new baby. I mean brand new. I mean brand spanking new. Like, couldn't have been more than a month. And one of them harness things, you know you have to keep them, like, you adjust the straps so it's like tight enough and the baby's to your chest. No, this baby's neck. Like, it was like this. Like, the thing was loose. The newborn baby's neck was hanging, and she just walking around like loosely, like not holding the baby.
Can I ask you a question real quick, though?
I almost said something. It took everything in me, but I
That's
didn't
what
want
I'm
to fight.
saying.
Because what am I gonna do? She's like, mind your business. That's the thing. It's like, the baby's going home with her. It's not like I'm gonna call DCF. If I say something, what difference does it make? I'm really doing it for me. How do I know she's not gonna go bang the baby's head when she get in the car? It's not really. I was like 50-50 on it. I really try to pick and choose, and you know, I'm somebody. I'll say something to a stranger in a minute if I feel like it's gonna make a difference. But like, it took. I was like about to cry. Like, I was genuinely like, I can't watch this.
Sticky as fuck.
But it's like, I don't want to set myself up to be in a situation where somebody's gonna be like, mind your fucking business. Because honestly, she can say that to me. I don't fucking know you.
Yeah, she can say that to you.
It's her kid. It's like, mind your business, bitch. Da da da. Then what?
It doesn't make a huge difference,
like,
but I feel like sometimes, especially with those type of situations, I probably wouldn't have said anything, unfortunately. But like those type of situations, just in response to what you said, I feel like when it's such a sensitive topic like that, I feel like you say something to somebody one time, and it's like every time it's like trying to be on point now because they remember. It's 50-50, but it's just like sometimes
people get defensive because they feel embarrassed, though. That's the thing. Because it's so touchy. Think about that. Think about that, right? It's like, watch the baby's head. Think about how embarrassed you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, and it's your own baby. You're not going to do that. It's going to be like, I know, I got it. And I'm be like, you actually don't have it, bitch. And it's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Like, that's all. Just like, God, I just say a prayer. Like, I'm gonna just say a prayer for that baby. Hopefully, she didn't seem like she like, it was ignorant. It wasn't like she like kissed the baby. It's like, oh, like she just was like not that baby's neck. The baby was sleeping, but it was like the baby's neck, man. Yeah,
I would have been a little
very cringed out,
overly emotional.
Very cringed out. Yes, I was. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And it's like this dirty ass airport. I was just very much disturbed. Yeah, it was a lot. Anyways, y'all, that wraps up the cringeology for today.
The cringe fest for today.
I'm gonna play you. You won't even know what to do. I'm gonna play you. You won't even know. You won't even know.
Where's that from again?
How dare. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds, bitch.
Wait.
You're gonna be pissed.
Oh, wow. Duh.
That's Freestyle
The
Unity.
Parkers.
The Parkers. If you don't watch The Parkers, shame on you.
The Parkers is like really.
But The Parkers
my
is
favorite show.
T, Stevie, and Kim's group, their music group, and that's one of their songs.
It's Freestyle Unity. You said The Parkers is Stevie and Things group.
I'm at Freestyle Unity. My fault. Freestyle Unity is T.
What's
Stevie,
another Freestyle Unity song?
That's like the main one.
How you want it? How you get that?
No, there's another one that's like better. There's another one that's better. That's like a main hit one.
Damn.
What's the one that they sang when Lil Zane came?
Oh, I'm having such a mind blank, and you know my show. Damn. Shout out to Kim.
Anyways, shout out to Kim. Fuck the other two. All right.
And Stevie and T.
Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have my nails back on. I'm gonna be back up to pour.
Thank
you know what I'm saying?
for tuning in to another episode of The Young, The Black, and The Restless.
Bitch.
Pussy. Follow us on Instagram.
All the social media handles.
All the social media handles.
Like, comment, subscribe, pussy.
Like, comment, subscribe, pussy. We love y'all.
We're finished, E.
Come get us, daddy.